just trying to turn off my phone so it doesn't make noises. There we go. Hey everybody. Woo! My chair's rotating around. Hey Donna. Cindy, hi. So, I want to share some of my secrets on how I stay youthful looking naturally. So, I know you guys know all about this process, but a lot of other people don't. And it's not something that's unattainable for anybody. I've seen amazing shifts and changes in everybody that I've worked on, and I also facilitate classes and teach other people the process, and every single person, even in 15 minutes, can look so much younger, so much more relaxed, so much less stressed. It's sort of incredible. So I thought I would just jump on here on a Facebook Live and answer any questions that anybody has. I realize that my music is kind of loud, so I'm going to turn that down. Hold on a sec. There. That's better. So I'm here in my boutique in downtown Mill Valley, where I make jewelry. I work almost every single day here, and if I'm not working here, I'm traveling and facilitating classes, so I have a very busy schedule. It's not that I'm resting and getting beauty sleep. That has nothing to do with it. It's more clearing out your points of view about what aging is, what you have to look like, what you're willing to be, how you're willing to show up in the world. And when I facilitate these workshops, we clear a lot of the points of view that create aging. And even just in doing that, people's faces and bodies change. And then I have this very extensive list of energies that I share with people from the workshop based on the access consciousness work, the body of work. And it's just so cool to watch people step into, like, even if you've never done energy work, even if you have no idea what this is, every single person comes to this workshop and has no clue and can do it. And after that, can work on other people or work on themselves or trade with friends that they've taken the class with and create all kinds of changes. Let's see, there's some questions. Andy says, talk about clearing your points of view, not just about the body work. Yeah, it's amazing. When I first found Access Consciousness, I was 39. And I get mistaken a lot for being 39 now. And that was, how many years ago was that? I don't want to give it away. But it was about 16 years ago. So, I know a lot of people over the last 16 years who have aged quite a bit. And I remember when I was approaching the big 4-0, I had lots of points of view of my own, but also points of view that other people have and project onto you. And as I started doing the tools, using the tools of Access Consciousness in the clearing statement, it changed stuff, and I started reverse aging. And there's photos that I have from back then, and I mean, it really doesn't look like 16 years has passed. So you might want to try it out. You might get happier. You might look younger. You might feel better. I know it would be terrible because your friends would hate you, but then you could work on them. And everybody could, start shining and being more joyful and feeling better. That's the other thing. You feel better. Cindy's asking how long the class is. It's 1 day, and in the 1 day you give and receive 2 full sessions, so you're lying down for a couple of hours, and I show a little video, and what is it? I think it's $300. Let's see what else. Can you give examples of points of view or limitations that we have about aging? Yeah, how many points of view do you have about whatever age you're at right now and what you're supposed to look like and what's supposed to fall apart and what's over the hill and, how your eyesight goes and how you get wrinkles. And then when you get wrinkles, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm getting wrinkles, which creates wrinkles on top of the wrinkles. Instead of erasing the points of view and like every single point of view creates a line on your face. So if you didn't have a point of view, what would you look like? It's kind of interesting. You have to check it out and see. I mean, it's not something that somebody can really tell you and for you to understand. It's like explaining the taste of an orange without ever having eaten it. You need to take a bite and just see what it does for you. Cindy's saying, oh yeah, people have experienced healing aches and pains in their bodies. That's absolutely true. And a lot of people, when they first start receiving these energies, they're so nurturing that they release all kinds of stress and all kinds of deep wounds, upsets. Sometimes people end up crying a little bit and releasing things, but they always end up at the end of the session or the end of the day looking and feeling so much lighter and having so much more energy, which is the opposite of what people think will occur. Usually you think you go to a seminar and you'll be tired or you don't have enough energy to do it. But it's so rejuvenating and it's so fun. And to learn a new technique that you can share with other people, like, why wouldn't you choose that? You could go around at your holiday parties, and when people don't feel well or they're complaining about something, like, how much fun would it be to just put your hands on them for a few minutes and give them a little loving, nurturing touch and have them feel better? And it might actually make your party more fun. So Cindy says she works on her husband and he loves it. Yes, the softness on his face and his body relaxes. It's totally true. Even people who don't necessarily believe in energy work really feel a shift and notice something changing in their body, and they can see it on their face. People's faces totally change. It's incredible. What does Donna say? Her friend is asking if you offer I'm not sure about the CEUs anymore. I heard, like we used to, but I've heard that whoever makes those decisions, that government agency, that it may or may not still be the case because they don't necessarily believe in energy work. And I think it's because it works too well. Whatever. We'll have to see. Either way, it's totally worth the investment. So, and if you've ever taken one of these classes before when you repeat it's half price. So how does it get better than that? So thanks you guys for joining. I just wanted to pop on and answer any questions that you might have and create the invitation. There are facilitators all over the world. When I first started this, I think it was in 2 countries, and now it's in 172 or something countries, 178. So it's growing, and it wouldn't be growing if it didn't work. So check it out. Go to accessconsciousness.com. This is the energetic facelift. They might call it access facelift. It's the same thing, and I'm facilitating one this weekend here in Marin. So check it out. I will put the link below and share with your friends. Can you talk about changes you notice with private clients? Oh my God, yes. The thing is, it's not just about your face. It changes your face, yes. Wrinkles, scar tissue, discoloration, all of that can change, but also your whole body gets the energy. So your whole body shifts and changes, and when that occurs, your whole life shifts and changes. And you just, like, people get happier, and they have more energy, and more possibilities start showing up. Yes, people have taken class with me. I'm not sure how I can respond to people who have taken class with me, except maybe Cindy could. People get a lot out of it. So you come and check it out if you like. Okay, guys, I got to get back to work making beautiful jewelry. Talk to you soon. Bye.